guys, I am on day 3 at Havasupai, and this just really seems like the perfect time to talk about something that is so important to me, and that's finding something that you really, really love that's for you. And I remember one day when I had moved, and I was talking to a friend who says, hey, what is it like there? And I said, oh, my kids really love it. It's so beautiful. And she says, what else? And I said, well, my husband just loves it. She's like, do you love it? And for a minute, I'm like, it had never even occurred to me whether I like it or not, because as a mom and just the mindset that I was in, I had really never even thought about what I liked and what I like to do and what I love. And I got to have the opportunity a couple years ago to start discovering what it was that I really like to do. And a question that I get a lot while I'm coaching is, well, I don't even know where to start. I don't know what I like. I don't know who I am. I don't even know what I like to do. How do I find my passion? How do I find what I love? And it's a really good question. If you've spent so much time being involved in helping others do things that they love, maybe you're a little bit out of practice. And so how about you figure it out? Take a chance to really get to know yourself and ask yourself what you really love to do. And if you're starting from scratch, something I recommend doing is going through pictures, like on Pinterest, and finding something that just makes your heart skip just a little bit. And it seems like the mind tries to throw things out really quickly. Like hiking was something my mind threw out pretty quickly. And the more I looked at it, the more I realized that these doubts didn't have to hold me back. I'll save that for another time. But just if it makes your heart skip just a little bit, if it makes you think, you know what, I might want to do that, don't throw it out. Just go ahead and keep it. Keep a picture of it and let it just work its way in and see what it can do. And go ahead and start paying attention to the things that you really, really spark some emotion. Start getting really mindful about how you feel inside when you experience something. Sometimes we just get so caught up in life that we even forget to recognize the sensations in our bodies that signal we are really having fun. While I was here, I got to play in the water like I was a little girl. And I'll tell you what, it brought back this carbonated feeling inside me of so much joy. I got down on my stomach at the edge of a waterfall and put my arms out, and it just it made my heart flutter, and it made me feel like I had all these carbonated bubbles coming up through my soul. And I can't wait for you to find that thing. And the reason it makes it so wonderful is that you realize that you're important too. And when you can cultivate that kind of joy in your own life, then you can go share it with others. And you're gonna be so familiar with that feeling. Okay, I can't wait to hear what you do just for the joy of it. And here, I'll just share one last glance of Havasupai because we're leaving at 3 in the morning. Here it is. Right?